Forgot to set up.
My camera. Everything's recording though. That's good.
Hello, Xeno, and welcome.
My OBS looks good.
My name's Megan Everett, and I have my SSAO and Sleep Token tattoos and Zelda Triforce. And I'll be your host today. It won't be Rebecca puppeteering me. It'll be me as the host. Oh. We have some guests today that are very special. And I would like them to introduce themselves and say their first album they bought or illegally downloaded based on what generation you're part of. Eric, you go first.
Oh my gosh. My name's Eric. Do audio for Warframe. First album that I purchased, probably Nevermind.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Matthew Chalmers is joining us.
Hello.
Yes, our composer and singer extraordinaire from the amazing concert that we did for TennoCon. What's your first album? Do you remember?
I'm not sure if I remember, but I was a big Stevie Wonder and Michael Jackson fan, so it's probably one of those. But also my parents were our music teachers, so they probably helped out. There was a lot of albums around already,
I
so
see.
yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I'm Megan Everett, and my first album was Michael Jackson Thriller.
Oh,
yeah.
Seems a little old for you, Megan.
No, I'm into the classics. Yep.
All right. My name is Rebecca Ford. I'm the creative director of Warframe, and the first album I ever bought, like with my own money.
Well, I was kind of figuring you might be like a Napster.
I am a Napster.
Generation. Yeah. So would that?
You just skipped it completely.
No.
What was the download?
No,
then?
because my dad always would make mixtapes off the radio, where you would put the cassette in and you'd hit record to capture what was on the radio.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so.
But what about you? That you?
No, but we did that. We made albums.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't know. I guess my first ever, probably a Blink-182 album. It would have to have been.
I knew it.
That's a good choice.
Had to have been Blink-182.
Oh, my camera's not too big.
Yeah. And Jeff, creative director of Soulframe. What's the first album?
Well, we're going to show our similar age range because it was also Thriller.
I might make it.
Thriller?
Wow.
It was also
Really?
It was the LP though.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was.
Dude, I'm like
That
10
looks-
years older than you, so don't even try. Don't even try.
We here, though. We here.
Maybe I was too old for that album. I don't know.
I'll close the
Okay, and we're doing a Twitch drop
Yeah.
today. This is the first time we've ever done Twitch drops, and we're doing them today. And there's going to be a random Riven and a Riven
You know,
cipher.
you've set him up to go rogue.
I know.
This
so
is like
excited.
The Gift
power
of the
on this.
Lotus, also GTL. I know what that stands for. There's going to be an Oracle Catalyst and Oracle Reactor. Next page, turn page. When the chime. Did you ever have a record player and they would do a chime in the story?
To turn it
Oh,
on.
When you
yeah.
hear the chime.
My
turn the
headphones,
page,
only like
you know?
one side
Yeah,
works now.
Lost art, I'll tell you.
I have to get a new
We're
one.
going to do some housekeeping first. I know
And my
everyone really
mic
loves
stand, this
housekeeping.
thing keeps coming
And
off.
the housekeeping is the Tenno concert video reveal. Did that just go live today?
10 a.m.
10 a.m.
Yeah.
And live album announcement. So we are bringing the Tenno concert album to streaming platforms.
Yes.
When are we doing it?
What?
It's live now.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's even better.
Oh, wait, what?
Now is better. Than
Love feature live
And if you do
concert.
exclamation mark concert,
If
then
you do exclamation mark concert, it will give you a link to
The YouTube
your,
video.
The YouTube
The
video.
quality is incredible.
it is
on the
here.
YouTube video.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
really
Eric,
good.
did you did a little mix bump on that? Didn't
Yeah,
you?
it's remixed and
Oh, my
remastered.
Sounds
God.
great.
Amazing. I can hear all my mistakes. Thank you for that.
Enhanced.
we strongly encourage you to watch the film because it's like refilmed, recaptured. It's a full
Yeah.
production.
Yeah, the director is a friend of mine, and we had done a movie, and I knew that he's very musical, and he would be the perfect choice for this.
so awesome.
And yeah, he knocked it out of the park. So shout out Evan Reese and Adam Crosby, who is the director of photography. It's like a full movie. It's not just like a remix of the stream cameras. They had their own cameras.
Yeah.
I think they had $500,000 of equipment in a truck that weekend, and they had to hire a security guard to protect that truck.
Yeah.
Just the truck.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks amazing and sounds amazing thanks to Eric, and yeah.
Yeah. So
Enjoy it.
if you had
Highlights
gripes with the stream
Yeah,
audio,
if you had gripes with the stream audio,
This is the one.
you want to listen to. And yeah, it's all new footage. It's amazing. I remember when I didn't have time to go to rehearsal, and then I came to rehearsal, and it's like they told me I couldn't use my guitar that I was kind of comfortable with, and I had to use a guitar with a capo.
Oh no.
And then we're rolling it in, and this guy, Matt, is kind of standing just kind of off to the side watching me, and then I kind of stumble through it. And you had this kind of look of like, okay. Like, no, but like kind of relief. Like, I don't know if he knows how to play this at all. And you're kind of like, oh, okay, he knows how to play. Oof, what a relief.
We're good.
Because you guys have been rehearsing and taking it.
But he
really
was. You're saying he
seriously.
was very stressed out.
He was very stressed out. It was quite the
Yeah, I was
expression
so
change.
worried.
He was pouring sweat.
Just nails
No
were
Clement
flying.
chat.
But an
Or on
amazing
iOS.
video. You got to check it out. Even if you watched
Concert,
it
concert,
on,
there's
the,
a
on
Clem.
stream live, check out it on YouTube because it is a totally lifted experience with all the cameras.
And everything is on
the
Spotify.
audio
Can
change
you
and
take
watch it on
me
Spotify.
Yeah, and we did a screening the other night in Toronto, and I had people who
I
were
got
at
the-
the
I just
concert and
downloaded
had
the
seen the
concert
stream as well, and they're
live.
like,
I like
oh,
hearing
that's like
live
a
music.
totally new
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
So
That's amazing.
Can I
Where's
tell you
Meg?
a story about the screening?
But she was
Yeah.
posting her and
Can
Red
I tell you a story
celebrating
about
the
the screen?
birthdays.
So last week I was grinding my last beating heartstrings for something for the temple update for techrot encore, and I was playing randomly on public, and a guy was like, "Oh, I live in like I go to Western. Like, do you guys ever do events?" And I was like, "Oh no, but like hit us up and we can bring swag to school or whatever." And he's like, "Cool, thanks, we'll do. I'll like send you a note on Instagram as a reminder." And I was like, "Cool." So I posted a story of us there. He's like, "You're never gonna believe this, but I live across the street from that theater, and I'm the guy you match made with. Can I come watch the movie with you guys?" And I was like, "Sure, come on."
Damn,
So
okay.
someone I played with randomly
That's wild.
showed up to the screening.
Amazing.
And it
What
was
a
the same
treat.
person.
Wow, small world.
Yeah, it was crazy. And I was
That's
like,
awesome.
if this is true, come on in.
Something very similar happened to me, but better.
But better.
It was really cool. It was awesome. Okay. Okay. Thank you for those anecdotes and very interesting human interest stories.
Yeah, I like that. Reb had like.
This is not my
she's so
camera.
nervous
My
that she's
face
also holding
camera
her like.
broke.
She's like making sure.
Everything's breaking.
Sorry, I'm bringing
My
some
camera's like
chaos
12
here.
years old.
Hope
No,
everyone at home is doing well. I see you all in chat. I saw
Really clear.
chat excited to see
don't like how
about
clear
the
it
fun
is.
guy this stream as well, and making some guesses about what they're going to see, and also enjoying the new music. What can you tell us about this new music that we saw? I'm going off the script.
Can you finish housekeeping, please?
Okay. So we're back for the month of October with our Quest to Conquer Cancer campaign. QTCC
Yep.
begins October 1st. Am I doing okay?
That's correct, yeah.
Yeah. So
we have a cool asset.
we have an amazing asset. Check it out.
Who is
Now
that?
this one's pretty special because
Nyx?
Gary Black has been wanting to do this Zephyr skin.
That
for
is a blast from the
10
past.
years.
That's a
And
Zephyr?
not only did Carrie get a chance to actually do it,
Why did I
but
think it
we're
was
giving it away for
Nyx?
free for Quest to Conquer Cancer. So Zephyr enjoyers.
That's cool.
No, it's tough.
Anything you want to add to that?
What year was that? that
like
he started that?
2016.
Was it 2016?
I like this kind of like skeletal wing thing.
Yeah.
It's sort of
They
like.
do articulate, and
Oh,
they're
do
really,
they?
yeah, they're
Oh,
really,
that's-
really cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's dope.
And yeah, so Zephyr skin for all.
Yeah. So does Megan just usually read this stuff? Like, we
No.
look forward to working together as a community to raise. One, no, you don't say that.
No, but there's something else that you should care about from
Okay.
that section.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
Soccer floof?
What could that be?
Wow. Wow.
What could that be?
Can Warframes get pregnant? Right?
Well,
Right?
you tell us, what do we have here, Steve?
There's a puzzle.
Well, this looks like an amazing Calgary Town
Nope,
VIP.
nope.
Nope. Okay.
No?
Yo.
Every year we try and launch a new merch pack all for the charity support, and this year
Yes.
it's the Protector Stalker pack. You'll
Yep.
get a crew neck, there's a puzzle, you can have some fun. Join us for the kickoff stream next week.
Oh,
Amazing.
I
And
want
this one's mine,
that
right?
Yes, you
pack.
can.
Thank you.
No.
And what were we saying about 10 VIP?
I saw something.
10 VIP?
Yeah, you said something about
The
Calgary.
Oberon
just now.
reword. That
I
was
did, but
Oberon.
like, isn't Tokyo? Isn't the one in Tokyo happening?
There might
like,
be an asset.
imminently.
There might be an asset.
Oh, I'm going out of order. Yeah. look at
Around the
this.
world.
September 26th. Wow, that sounds really, really.
I thought they didn't show Earth for the
Very
Around the
Today
World
is
part. They
tomorrow.
showed
Today
Lua
is
instead. It's
tomorrow.
weird.
That's why Megan's not in the chair right now. You're stuck with me.
Oh,
So,
because she's
yeah,
going to
and then
Tenno.
we are
Con
coming to
VIP,
Calgary,
Tenno-
November 7th.
Yep.
And yeah, I
Tenno-
assume
it said
that
TennoCon.
registration is closed for that.
That TennoCon up
Opens
there.
on
Its
October.
registration date opens on
Tenno
October
VIP.
9th. I'm glad you asked that, Rebecca.
And how do I learn more about the Eventbrite link?
Do
Look up
exclamation
My
point
note making.
in chat, and it will.
Gotta
tell
take
you.
notes.
So, any of our Tenno in chat in that area?
Maybe.
I used to live in Cold Lake, Alberta, so I know Alberta.
There's always a solid like Alberta contingent at TennoCon.
I know Alberta.
Yeah.
I've been to the West Edmonton Mall a million years ago when they used to have like
Someone's mic is rubbing
roller
against their
coaster
All
clothes.
right.
Mall.
That's a
It was
great
very
anecdote. Why don't we
very
continue?
scary. Human interest story.
Human interest
Oh my
story.
goodness. They're gonna be so
12.
behind on time.
Okay, moving
Stevie.
on. This one's sad.
This one is very sad.
Oh my God. I don't even know if I can read this.
I know.
Yeah. So Ordis is retiring. Our voice actor and long-term, he was the longest-term DE employee.
He was.
He was employee number
He
5.
was employee number 5. Wow. Yeah. And
He retired.
Mike Leatham,
Yeah.
yeah, he's retiring, and I think he's building rockets or something, right? Space rockets?
I don't know what he's
He's
doing.
heavy into
Yeah.
aerospace, as far as I
No.
understand.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's the saddest news.
Oh.
He's finally ready to hand off the torch.
Yep.
But we do have, we've been working
Everyone
really
in the
hard to
chat,
make sure
no!
that anyone
That's how
that
I feel.
fills the shoes of Ordis in a cephalon is someone that's familiar with the
No,
community.
not my
knows the
Orden
game.
Knows the
Karis.
game.
He's joined us at many TennoCons, if I recall.
Yes. So, but like to be clear, we're like Ordis. He's been with the team for so long. He just is enjoying retirement.
He's so earned this.
He's so earned retirement.
Like,
He's been through the trenches.
I
of
literally
everything
left
he's
the
been through.
1999
So-
back
I mean,
he
to
has to
hear
be
Ordis
my
talking.
early
Yeah.
best writing, so he's earned his sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
So
don't like that.
are we announcing who's taking over?
Why don't we take a listen first?
Oh.
Tenno, Ordis may sound a little, refreshed.
That
Even
sounds familiar.
cephalons can retire.
Is that James?
That voice.
Yes.
Who could it be?
So Kevin Lim will be taking
Oh, it's
into the
Kevin.
role of Ordis. Kevin and
Oh,
the
that's
team,
cool.
yeah. And
That's
he's-
very cool.
So Kevin
Yeah.
has done a ton for Warframe. He's
Oh,
bombed
said,
this
oh,
team.
hell no.
He's
Oh,
in
07,
1999.
They're
And we
saluting.
will continue working on all things Ordis for the future.
I want to still hear the old
Yes,
voices
that's
too.
great.
Can we
Channel
hear
as
old
well,
Ordis
an
and new
aspect
Ordis
of
together?
Reborn Ordis.
Please?
He's very
Yes.
gentle soul.
Reborn
very
Ordis.
Reborn Ordis.
Yes.
Ordis. Yep.
No, I just want to hear both
Yep.
old and new
There's probably a
voices
little,
together.
still a little tilt in there, a little psycho now and then.
You
right?
gotta
The
have a psycho.
psychotic breaks.
Yeah. We will
yes.
not be replacing any old Ordis. This is purely for
Thank you.
future Ordis content.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
All current Ordis will remain.
Yep.
Yes.
Thank
Yep.
you.
There you go.
Yes. Okay. Well, yeah.
Ordis.
Thanks to Mike Leatham.
Yeah, big thanks
for
to
all-
Mike
for all
Leatham.
the
Thank
work
you,
that he
Mike.
did.
Yeah.
I remember
He
very
He gave me
often.
training. He gave me training when I
He
started.
trained you.
He trained you?
He did. He gave me him and Tremblay gave me training. When
I remember when I was
started
being
doing
interviewed for the
Yep.
job, and he drew on. You go to those restaurants where they give you like a big placemat that you just color with crayons, and he did the Unreal logo.
Oh my God.
And it was giant, and of course he had drawn the
Yeah.
original, if I recall correctly. And I was
Again,
so
they used to
impressed.
work
I
for
think I
Epic
fact-checked
Games.
that one time, and I was wrong.
That
but
really
anyway.
made their own.
I'm gonna keep.
Still a
sticking
good
with
story
the
though. It's a good story.
So Knights of Naberus. On to Knights of Naberus.
Coming back.
Nice
We got to
one,
do
Naberus.
more of
There's
this.
more, but let's keep moving on, Rebecca. I don't want to get slowed down.
Yeah, it already has
in
been
your- in
18
your
minutes, and we
anecdotes.
still have about.
Knights of Naberus returns. Spooky month is approaching, and so is
Oh,
Knights
that's
of
the clean-
Naberus.
I like
So
that
Visit
armor.
Daughter,
That's the Saturn
starting
6.
October 1st at 11
But
a.m.
reskin as,
Eastern Standard Time. And she will have spooky celebratory wares. There's a mask as well. Do we have an asset
a
for that?
That looks great.
That's the Dullahan mask. That's the one you already know. It's the.
Oh, yeah. The Dolan mask
pumpkin.
will just be for one credit in the market. I don't know who approves these prices. That sounds a little low to me, but there you go. That's a single credit. And save the rest for your pedestals. Okay, and then moving right along into Nora's Mix.
Yes, we are in October.
Dreams of the
Whoa,
Dead.
whoa, whoa! I didn't finish
Dates.
knowing
Asset
that.
08A. Oh, hell yeah.
I don't think they can see. Yeah.
Oh, are we
there it
showing
is.
this?
Yeah, so
There it
this will
is.
be part of the Day of the Dead. This is the Monarchiero Day of the Dead Sayandana. This is part of the Day of the Dead, aka Dreams of the Dead Nightwave series. So this is coming in October. You'll get a warning when it will be. But we have Nora with Day of the Dead.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Yep. So really cute, really cool stuff. So please look forward to that in October. But Steve, back to you.
If Megan's watching this, that's how you use green and pink, by the way. Like, we don't have a problem with those colors. It's the use of them. Okay. So show in game, Nora's Mix Volume 10, and we did show in game, so that's excellent. And now we're on to Naberus Baro. So Rebecca's in the dev build now, jumping over,
Naberus
looking
Baros?
for scary.
Yeah, you're
Baro?
good to come over, Charlie.
Yeah? We're
And-
going to go to the Strata Relay, folks.
But people that are familiar with Baro might notice that something's a little amiss. When Baro appears throughout the month of October, things might be a little different.
Once? Because he shows up once
A
every
little
2 weeks,
Naberus-y.
right?
What could it
Once
be?
or twice?
know.
How many weeks are in
Uh-oh.
October? 3 or 4?
I see Cherry Coon in chat saying all caps, evil Baro. Evil Baro. I don't know, guys. Let's take a look. Let's see what's going on here. Something dangerous.
Oberon.
I see
She-
chat
she's
saying
using
Evil
it.
Barrow,
Oh, I don't know, guys.
Dark Barrow.
But maybe this October.
Someone said Diddy Barrow. I don't know what that means. What the hell?
Oh.
Have you ever made
Count Barrow.
Have you ever made childish bargains with yourself?
Oh, I thought you were gonna put a goatee on him.
Oh my God, Scarrow
They
Key
should've put
Fear.
it-
Oh,
Scarrow.
That's very good.
Chat wins
So
again.
there's going to be a
So-
series of
Oh, Grim
suspicious
Munchkin.
wares,
prickling
From
sensation
really cool.
on the
a
back of your neck?
different
A
looking
sinking
Barrow.
feeling in
Perhaps
your stomach?
the month of October will bring you some scary things, folks.
If they start doing that
Well,
for the seasonal,
there you
like
go.
how
Steve,
they
what else
have
do we have?
events for the
Right,
holidays.
so
That'd
this
be
is
nice.
running October 17th to November 9th. And the new wares are going to be the Katir, the
You don't need to worry about
Escatos-
those. Don't worry about those.
I've been practicing how to say this
Oh, I
like
see.
for like 3 hours. Okay, so moving on from Naberus Barrow.
Yes.
How's everyone doing in chat with the Ordis news? How we doing?
Sad.
They paid their respects.
They did. They
Yeah.
had
They
a lot
did.
of salutes.
Some salutes.
Yeah,
Yep.
salutes
Yep.
though,
We
Mike.
definitely could have pressured Mike into doing
No,
more.
we couldn't have.
No.
He was done, and
He was
that's
done.
fine
Yep.
for him to be done.
I mean, we could have given him a guild trip, I
No.
suppose. Did we not try a guild
No,
trip?
he in the most passive aggressive way, in which he was great at, he shut us down.
Okay. So we did not try a guild trip.
We did not.
Anyway, yeah. But on brighter news, Android Open Beta, TBD, switching up to close cam. One person can hold phone
We don't have
into
an
it
Android.
to show phone. we sent our phones to Tokyo.
Megan brought it with her.
Oh, I forgot my phone.
Show build on Android phone.
Actually, no, but you can play it at Tokyo Game Show.
That's right. You can play it at the Tokyo Game Show.
No, not the Tokyo Game Show, our 10 VIP. We're not on the show floor.
VIP. I don't know. This is why I'm running this. Okay, so we are doing the internal friends and family beta soon. More QA testing to follow. We're still kind of a little bit sheepish about giving a date to it, but progress has been going most excellently.
She almost dropped the drink. I'm not gonna
you
lie.
can do exclamation Android to opt in for the closed beta, and I hope you do, because the more people that try it out, the better the results will be when we actually launch it for real. It'll be in closed beta for about 12 years, though.
Make it 13.
13 years. 13 years. Okay. Moving on to, speaking of platforms, we finally got Switch 2 dev kits. Yeah! And we've been using them. And I think
I'm never gonna catch it. I'm never
And,
gonna buy a Switch 2.
And as Eric will attest, the audio didn't work until just this morning.
Yes, that's right.
This video
Whenever a
is
new
very
console comes out, we're always.
Yeah, every time a new console comes out, the poor audio guys have to go, can we test it yet? And the team has captured us a little video running
can't
off
find
the
my
Switch
other one.
2 native build.
Yes, this is the
I'm going
native
with
Switch 2.
three eyes.
This is just, yeah, here we go.
So if you play
Is it off
Warframe
the
on
Switch
Switch
too?
1, you'll
Yep.
know that loading times, streaming tunnels, and everything can be a little bit of a bear.
Yep.
And here you see, this is real dev build
This
capture.
is real dev build just captured minutes ago. The shadow quality's cranked up, the shading quality's higher, the frame weight,
Looks
frame
blurry.
weight,
It's
the
hurting
frame
my
weight
eyes
is
a little bit,
higher.
I'm not gonna lie.
We
You have
are
to wait longer for frames. Is that what
no, it's quite the opposite, I hope.
I think
Yeah, we're going to crank it up, and the team is really excited.
I think they have
really
film
digging
grain
in
on.
to
That's
squeeze
probably
all
why
the
I turned that
performance
off in
out.
my
I think
game.
the load times are about
I
one
turn off film grain and
Switch
motion
1,
blur.
and
Turn that off in
Matchew's
all my
probably
games
gonna
though.
Cringe and say it's 1/10 or something, but really impressive piece of hardware.
Yeah, so it will be looking and playing incredible on the Switch 2.
Yeah, it's-
Warframe will just,
Yep.
yeah, you're in for a treat, Switch 2.
Docked 60 with like console parodies, really, really great. And it'll probably have audio as well.
What the heck? That's
Maybe
so-
even stereo. Maybe even both ears.
Insane.
So that's going to be amazing. I think we're going
right.
to try the fancier reverb on it.
Yes.
Are we?
Yep.
Frame
better
weight,
reverb and higher
frame weight
audio
optional.
settings if we can.
Oh, the higher sample rate?
Yep.
Yep, okay,
Yep.
cool. It's almost like 8-bit right now, isn't it? For
It's the
compression
switch
space?
is quite low. Yeah.
It's quite aggressive. Okay, so that's a wonderful video. Thank you to the Switch team. I know Dimitri was capturing that about 20 times as they
Salute
kept
to
fixing.
Dimitri.
Yeah, that was very excellent, and to the engineers who worked hard
That'd be
to show
Dimitri.
that today. Because we're on Thursday,
Yeah.
and they thought they had Friday maybe. So now it's time to actually get into, we're done housekeeping, and we're going to start talking about the Vallis Undermine.
You just spoiled the name. We're supposed to be talking about the unannounced 2025 update.
We're going to talk about the unannounced fall 2025 update. And we're going to reveal the name today at the end of the stream.
You gave him this power, so
I have no
yes.
issue with what's
It
on
says that Vallis Undermine is launching. Oh, I'm supposed
Yeah.
to say that after the assets.
Why don't we roll a
Vallis.
preview
I
video?
want to just show the audience at home how
No,
the
don't.
assets
Preview
look.
video. Preview.
Oh, there's the shroom guy. This is Vallis. It could be an Vallis drop. Okay. Wait.
Holy man, that
So
looks
good.
good.
Yep.
So good.
Wow, that looked good. Wow.
All right, let's take
Does
a
it-
look at the key.
Vallis
You
has
can tell us,
Baruch,
all about
Hildren.
the update, but maybe we'll see what happens. Let's check it
Baruch
out.
Hildren.
Oh my god.
I think Gallus also drops on.
What
No,
are these
Gallus
little
doesn't
guys
drop
he's
in there.
got with him?
Let's
Just you wait.
yeah.
What is going on with these little guys?
Just you wait.
So
I kn-
the Vallis
Garuda-
Undermined
Garuda's
is
the
an update
third
that is coming
one.
October 15th to all platforms. And
They
it's
have
going
3
to feature
frames. Now this is
our
gonna be the 4th
Warframe
one.
number 62 Nokko. This is the key
Oh,
art
the
done by
mushrooms
our
in
incredible team. And we
Vallis.
also have his little Prex card if you want to see that too, because it'll be hidden somewhere in the update for you to find. I do wish you the best for it's a very high res asset, so it takes a while, but look
That
at
was
that.
funny. That was like
Yeah.
internet. Of
Yeah.
the
I
world.
like how he looks.
Is this? Did Eric do this one?
Eric did this one.
Okay. He always complains that it hurts his wrist, you know, because he draws them for
He's-
so
Oh,
long.
I
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
But if you come to my gameplay, Charlie, we can take a look at
Gorgeous.
Nokko.
So cool.
So Nokko is
His name is Nokko.
so this is actually hilarious. 'Cause,
Okay,
oh
yeah.
God. So shall we play a game of telephone?
Sure.
So for vibes.
What the hell just
Did you
happened?
just spot your rally there?
Yeah.
Why is your rally there?
Okay.
Well, I saw this animation this week,
Yeah.
and I was like, guys, why is Urelli dancing with Nokko? And the animators very confidently said, because Urelli is,
Because Nokko is
Nokko's
Urelli's
Urelli's brother,
little brother.
little brother. And they were so confident. I was like, oh, I guess that was the direction. Okay.
Oh, this is some
That
more
canon?
And
right
it
now.
is true that on paper, it was the vibes should be Urelli's little brother. That was the vibes.
was the vibes.
That was the vibes. But it's turned into like a game of telephone where now we're just going to make. Well, we're
And
not
now
going to make anything canon, but.
But are we keeping the
Oh,
animation?
it's not canon.
Or are we
It's
going
just
to keep,
So
like,
cute.
Urelli shows up and
So,
dances?
like, to be clear, the
So they're keeping it.
taste
So every time he
sheet and the
emotes,
vibes
he
was like
pops up.
he should feel like Urelli's little brother, playful, same origins with Fortuna. So the animators went all
The
out
animators made it
and
lore.
gave them the first ever duo idol. So it's very cute. And this is Nokko. He is.
Urelli
the
gonna get
Warframe
an
coming,
idol
and we
where
will, see
Nokko
his
shows up?
helmet here.
Oh,
I love
I
it.
like
It's like
that.
Canadian winter.
His little
out.
Canadian hat.
Wow.
And what I
Looks
can
like-
only
yeah.
describe as the best ephemera in the history of Warframe, because
What?
it is. I don't know if I bought it yet.
There you go.
Did I miss it? No, it's down here. There it is.
Oh,
They follow you around. They follow
I
you
love
around.
it.
There they are. So,
The little cheeks.
I
on that.
love it.
Oh,
Yeah.
little. Like,
I want to move my
so
camera to
they
the
follow
top.
you around.
It doesn't look like motion vectors are enabled for them if someone from the tech team is watching.
Yeah.
They follow you around?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I love that.
you should, yeah, the other animations with these guys are.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, we
Hilarious.
have an animation reel to show,
Oh, do
Charlie,
you?
if you don't mind. So this is
wow, okay.
this is where things got a little crazy, where all of the idols, of course, are very they're very personality driven. So here we go. Look at
So
him.
these are his idol variants.
Look at him.
Look at him.
Oh.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
He's so
He can hit hit the moves.
Okay, listen, I love the
It's so
little
good.
pistol.
I know the-
Yeah, spin.
Urelli's little brother.
Yeah.
Ah,
yeah.
okay, I see it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool nod.
Does he have a K drive too?
This one is outrageous.
This is setting a
love
high
them
bar.
all.
These are all sung too.
That
That is
so like
insane.
Yeah. Yeah, he's hitting that yoinky sploinky for sure.
Yoinky sploinky. I was gonna say.
I love it.
And then here comes the Urellis, which turned into an outrageously, the book.
Oh, he reading.
What's he reading,
it's funny?
chat?
It's funny.
What's he reading?
Looking at the pictures. Whoa.
He'd be reading Calvin and
The
Hobbes.
point.
Yeah, for sure. Oh man.
So we've never done this yet.
No,
have
we've
we?
never,
No.
we've never done.
Wow.
So this is a first.
Oh, whoa. What is this?
Yep.
Square dance and stuff?
Yeah.
Do-si-do?
Yeah.
Love it.
So these are the first idols in Warframe that pull in a canonically adjacent linked Warframe to do someone.
sounds like the writers have some.
Well, they
writing
pull
to do.
my Warframe around
Yeah.
and drip
This
with
will
it
be
though,
news,
because
but
if
I
so,
think
my
it's cute.
capture is
And I
about to
think
be crazy.
for me, it really shows because I know for like the Mirage Onero skin, we did custom idols, the Korra Ushuru. So it kind of means to me like if we do deluxes in the future, we could do duo idols with them.
Yeah, that's
like
all.
there's a huge door.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, so we have some.
That's
like,
really cool.
Like people
Yeah.
love Gauss and Grendel, so I really think we could do something there.
I think you just made it canon.
if we ever do something with them. So yeah, like Gauss and Grendel idols, I think would be awesome.
Gauss
so
and Grendel
this is
idol
new
would
tech.
be
We're working on it
peak.
for this. So yeah,
I don't know. Are we going too far with the cake?
let's talk
the
about
cake
that with
is
some gameplay.
perfect.
Like,
so,
are we the
Gameplay?
what
are
we're
we the
gonna-
pushers, or is it like expected of us now
no,
that
no,
we're
no,
like?
no. Yes, too far. Yes, maybe. But we'll what we're gonna do is we're gonna show
Never.
you how
No,
you
seen lots
access
of no.
this content. So.
Fair enough, yeah.
In order to play the Vallis Undermined, you need to have done the new war because as the orb Vallis thawed and things got a little, I guess, dead, perhaps some fungus emerged, some decay. So if you have finished the new war, you will be led by a little mushroom guy who's running away somewhere into a new exposed sort of decay infestation. Under here is the airlock, and this is a place where there's a Solarian that has been sort of lost to time.
See Nokko out there?
This is Nightcap.
nice.
He's a brand new character.
He looks
Guys,
rad. I
we
haven't
all
seen
made
him.
it.
Yeah,
He looks
Nightcap
so
is a brand new
dope.
character coming in the Fortuna hub, and my cat, or my dog, I guess, is kind of vibing with him.
Doesn't respect boundaries.
And there is a whole bunch that you can do with him. He will let you buy all of the Nokko wares. He will let you buy, for the first time, this is for all the decorators, we have added more flora in this update than we have in any update in the history of Warframe. So if you've ever wanted
Why am I
potted
hyped for this,
plants,
bro?
if you've
I
ever
suck at
wanted
decorating.
anything
My-
like
my-
that, we are
My
adding,
dojo clan
we are
is
officially
trash.
adding plant
None
decorations
of my
for the
clanmates
first time, I think,
are
in
good at
Warframe
decorating.
history.
Oh, that's amazing.
Can think of a game that might want to.
I actually gotta watch like some tutorial videos on how to
Green thumbs
decorate
in the
like clan
chat right now. Look
dojos.
at this. People are
But
very
I've
upset about this.
been trying to
Huge,
make my
finally huge, finally
clan
greens,
dojo
yes.
look like a cave system.
And there's something
And-
kind of quirky and weird with what we're doing for this gameplay loop, where out in the deep Vallis Undermines, there are a huge variety of mushrooms or fungi that you will need to find.
Yep.
And you can find them, learn about their results. Some of them make you do things like crazy. They're basically all based on like fun little impacts that are very hallucinatory and or trippy, which we'll show you a little bit about.
And we're getting high.
And
Let's
for
go.
You to get,
We're getting
lore
high.
And for you to progress in the store,
Warframes
you
could
need
get
to
high
find
and
enough
let
of
me
this
stop.
decay to feed the prince. And the
prince
prince is a mushroom species that Nightcap has been tending to try and sort of like bring peace to what's going on here. And if you feed it, you will be able to go on little adventures. And one of those, I'm just gonna do something now, Charlie, if you don't mind going away just for a second. One of those adventures, actually I should say all of these adventures, will take you into a world where you will learn the backstory of Nokko, you will learn why Nightcap is down here. Come on in, Charlie.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, that's so good.
Yeah, you that little mushroom
You
guy.
guys done. Is this where the new music is in these parts or?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
That's perfect.
I was wondering where the new music was going.
That's perfect.
So cool.
So you'll be having to kind of navigate the memories of Nightcap. You'll get some story drops as you go through this. So be careful what you eat out there is all I have to say, Tenno.
Not
Be
me in the
careful
mall.
what you eat. Be
I'm
careful where
Mario
you walk. Be
Brothers in
careful
this
where you
now.
fall, and you will be able to unlock the story and
Does my
details of
Warframe eat it, or
Nightcap
does my
and Nokko
Tenno eat it? That's the
by
real question.
participating in these little adventures. So,
The skipping is so good.
yep.
And then that's fall.
There
I
we go.
like the little.
All right, you
jumpy
may need to
jump.
go away for just a second, Charlie.
Show me more.
I feel like I need to make some kind of legal statement right now.
We do not condone or endorse
were just talking
eating
about-
random mushrooms. But
There was stores getting
Nah,
raided. We were
it's
just
fine.
talking
Yeah,
about.
this is, yeah.
It's
all right,
legal where
so
I
let's
live.
go back to gameplay if you don't mind.
It is,
Enjoy the
which is crazy.
Yeah.
psychedelic effects without any health risks by playing it in a video game.
Now,
You're gonna show?
since the dawn of
mushroom
time,
tubes.
the elevator in Fortuna has only gone up.
You're gonna blow my mind right now.
Now, what
don't
if-
go? No, don't
It
do
go
it.
down?
No,
What if?
no. There's no way. It only goes up.
What if it went down? Okay, ignore the robo voice and stuff. This is very in development. Could it be that there
More
is
bounties,
an
right?
entire underground deep
I'm
mine?
so glad they're adding more bounties. Now do
could
this
be.
for Cedar Souls, please.
We went down. So there is a huge expansion underneath Fortuna, underneath the Vallis, that will be letting you play and connect to things you never would have imagined connecting before. If you've been to the Corpus Labs where the Vermink are, if you've been anywhere, you'll be doing like the old reversal where the entire underground is available for you.
Amazing. And this comes out later next year?
No, it comes out October 15th.
What? That's soon.
What? Yeah.
That soon?
So
Amazing.
you will find a whole area
That's
to
literally
explore,
around the
mushroom
corner.
patches to find,
Amazing.
loot
I
to
wanna see
grab.
you move around
As you
and
can see,
explore.
This is a critter liberation, so we will be freeing the Vermink from the labs. What we've done here is we've done it in a way that is a brand new tile set based off of the Fortuna vibes that connects to the very Corpus Labs you'll know from the open world. But it's not actually an open world, like it doesn't connect in a way that lets you go free roam, so you are sort of capped by only doing the mines. So this is our way of giving you something big
There's
this year.
no archwing in here,
soon,
no neck
without
to neck
making a whole
probably.
other open world, but it's like, it's big. So
Do not try to
I
say
like it.
critter liberation fast.
I already made that mistake, I'm
don't
sure.
say it
Yeah.
fast.
Critter liberation.
Yeah, that is. Whew, that's
Critter liberation, critter
that
liberation.
one.
So let's take a look at Nokko.
Well, this is amazing. This looks great.
looks
are we
fantastic.
gonna look at some of the
Yeah, we can
some
go
of
into-
the kit here?
Yeah, we're gonna go on a little adventure. I'm actually gonna start with Nokko's third ability because I think people will be waiting for this. Actually, no, we'll start with this first.
You know what? Oh, okay.
This is Stink Brain.
Think brain?
Great.
So what you'll find with
Oh, it's actually
Nokko
called
is
Stink
he's a very fun guy, and he's throwing all his different mushroom types. This is Bright Bonnet. So these are two different mushroom types, and the general theme and idea is that you want to get these mushrooms out, get them pulsing, so that you're sort of making a garden of fungi around the battlefield. They each have different effects. Steve, do you want to read them off the sheet?
Yeah, Stink Brain, I kind of knew this anyway, but it throws a mushroom that periodically sheds poisonous spores, inflicting DT_viral_color viral damage and status effect upon nearby enemies. Clearly that's taken from a Loke tag in the game.
Sure. And what about oh no. What
Bright
about
Bonnet, though, releases a rejuvenating mushroom that emits a radial pulse, increasing Nokko and his allies' energy and applying a buff to ability strength that lasts for a short time.
and what about his third ability?
Reroute. Are we seeing this yet?
I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Whoa. Reverting to sprodling form. That is a word.
Sprodling.
Sprodling. Causing Nokko to heal rapidly. While in this state, Nokko is untargetable and releases spores that lull nearby enemies to sleep.
So you can walk them.
Very interesting dreams.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at him.
Oh my god.
You can walk on the little ladder, and yes, you can like float, and you can pulse around.
These little guys have very shapely posteriors.
I know.
Eh?
You think
Is it-
Ember
is this-
Heirloom?
Is it the
They have
is
cute
what
little
Jeff was
butts.
talking about?
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
You can see, well, they're jumping a lot. So I
That's
guess
true.
that,
That's
you know.
true. They're getting that posterior workout.
Oh my god.
Love it. And then the fourth ability,
Yep.
Spore Spring, unleashes a chaotic ballistic mushroom that seeks enemies and bounces explosively off whatever it touches.
So this is basically like if you can imagine the wind up of like just the most chaos. If it bounces on enemies,
far
mushrooms.
enough,
So
will it
it's,
bounce
it
between?
basically. Let's see if we can find some enemies to use it on.
That sounded like a critter liberation. Okay.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
So yeah, contact with any of Nokko's mushrooms invigorates them, doubling their effect triggering rate. Is that also on enemies as well now, or
yeah,
from
so
your
really,
description?
so you can see that I cast a stink brain. I'm
Yep.
casting this. I think everything's probably going to die, but you can see that it's bouncing around back and forth. Let's see if I can find a cluster of enemies to cast the ultimate on, as well as the garden. But really, what we're dealing with here is you're placing these mushrooms tactically as you go by them. You can, when you're in your little sprawling form, lots of opportunities to really just like turn the battlefield into something you can survive, something you can CC enemies with. And if you get momentum going with the Spore Spring, what you'll find is you can really just absolutely dominate zones, clusters of enemies for all things Nokko.
And if you like cute sounds, this is the frame for you.
Oh yeah.
Jeff, this is
Nokko's
one of the
kinda
sound
tough.
designers' first frame that he's ever worked on.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's
Jeff
cool.
has been working on it, and yeah, the cute little sounds that he's been coming up with for the abilities, it's great. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, he's a cutie. I'll get into a more depth. This is pretty low level content right now. I can get into higher stuff with Nokko later to show you all how it's working. But generally what you're going to be wanting to doing is maximize the pulses from the mushrooms. When the Spore Spring hits them, it gives them pulses.
I wanna
you'll
see
just
them
be
eat up
getting
mushrooms,
energy,
though.
strength, viral over and over and over again with increased wind up. So
He does viral damage.
Yeah, you're kind of planting a little shroom garden, aren't you?
Shroom Garden,
Yeah.
and then you can survive.
Okay.
This will allow you to survive fully, and then you can just
How long
kinda
does that last for, though?
have a little time.
That sounds amazing. Do you want to show this more? Or do you want to look at some of the weaponry?
His health
and
is
stuff?
only 500.
There actually is a sound video we should look at, Charlie, while I'm loading up more
Yeah,
stuff.
speaking of cute
You're going
sounds,
off
just
script.
a little behind the scenes of how some of the sounds were gathered.
Watermelon. Is that a sword? No. No, I think it froze. Did it happen to everyone? Yep, F. Okay, it's not just me.
Nothing more classic.
Oh,
than,
did the game freeze? The stream freeze? No. Oh, okay. We're here. We're here. Can you see us?
I see F
We're
and
back.
Rip.
Yep.
What? Bring it back.
Stream Jed.
Okay, we're here. So we also have a signature weapon. He is going to have the Arbusep, which is an arc gun.
Just a little tiny little weapon.
Oh, is that over on?
Art gun.
Oh yeah.
Is it on screen?
Nope.
It will be in a second.
It's all good.
I'll
Switching
do
over. Oh, to gameplay, right?
gameplay.
Oh,
so
well,
that's
that's.
Oh,
the
no, that's
model.
okay.
That's fine. That
That's
is
all
Looks
good.
great.
Yeah, that's some of the model work, and then the gameplay. Here it is in game. So he has a arc gun, and we do have a little bit of quality of life coming for arc guns as well. So,
Awesome.
so I am jumping a
Nice.
little bit ahead.
Yeah,
not,
you're jumping ahead.
Not
man.
too
It's
much.
hard to keep up with my
But
schedule.
as part of the loop, you will be able to find
Arcanes.
a new way to upgrade your arc guns, where we're going to allow you to put arcanes
Yes.
on them.
So I actually
arcanes
summon
will be
my arc
possible
gun in
on
missions
arc guns
sometimes.
as of this update. The Nokko update
Let's
is
go.
going to allow this. You'll be able to get the adapter type, which we are going to give you as an option in the store with Nightcap. And then what we're doing is we're actually letting you use one, because arc guns are sort of this be-all mega gun, but they have properties from a lot of the other arsenals, so you'll be able to use one primary and one secondary. So you can kind of mix and match for the first
So if
time.
I did secondary
between primary
merciless and primary
secondaries.
merciless,
Crazy.
Yeah, because the arc gun tier is like just chaotic, so you'll get one primary slot and one secondary. So
Very
you,
neat.
Yeah, you can
That's super cool.
you can swap around there, and you'll be using this giant.
I'm so glad I thought of that.
Yeah.
Look at the size of that
That's-
weapon.
Yeah.
That's just out of control.
The mesh
But for
looks
him,
good.
because he's so quick.
Yep.
Like, look at him.
Is there another weapon here? 12A asset. I was
Oh.
wondering about. What's the other weapon? 12A.
Was that the render of that
That's a
weapon?
render, yeah.
Oh, that's the render.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't worry about that one,
enough.
Charlie. But we can go through all. Let's go through all of those assets, and Steve can talk about them because I'm sure he'll love it.
We're still talking about Nokko?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So this is the arc gun, and I thought, you know what would be cool? I wonder if the Warframe team would be open to my suggestion to put on like 2 arcanes. So I called a meeting with the team and announced. Anyway, that looks cool. What else we got?
Closer view with
sweet.
some material and texture detail.
Yep. That's vicious. I kind of want to see it shooting. Do those little crazy little things fire out?
They do.
I bet you that looks amazing.
This is some of the artwork for
that.
what you'll be completing for your destination underground. So you'll have to find what all these mushrooms do. Some of them are going to make you hear voices. Some of them are going to make the world feel a little more woozy. So good luck with your mushroom hunting.
I saw someone in chat saying, I want a mini game with the Sprawdlings, but isn't that kind of what happens? Right? You're kind of playing as the
you are.
Sprawdling. You are playing as the Sprawdling. So he kind of does have a bit of a mini game there. Okay, cool. Sorry. Continue.
And what else? Oh, this is a little glimpse of some of the concept work for Nightcap. So here is our charming lad.
Spoiler. That's a
Spoiler.
rank spoiler, isn't it?
Not really.
Faction.
This is just history's.
So charming.
Oh, okay.
He's very charming.
That looks like a spoiler to me. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Yes, I was waiting for
Love
this.
Oh, the flu.
Mushroom floof. Let's go. Okay, adorable. Got to juice those butt cheeks maybe from the floof.
Yeah, I think it's
I don't know.
Okay.
Thank you. That's wonderful. Yes.
Okay,
And
Steve.
of course we had the fruit and vegetable video.
Yeah.
Which I don't know, kind of looked delicious. Never thought of having watermelon and lettuce.
They
It's like-
eat that
They're
after?
always like
Could be good.
the reliable like veggie smashing.
It's
like
tale
that.
as old as time.
What do you have next for us, Steve?
And then, so what's going on with the music? Because since we have Matt here,
Yeah.
and we have these things, I was kind of like wondering what's up with this. Like this is going into the Undermine, right?
Yeah, so these are featured in the new update. They're called Imbiras.
I have one
I've wanted
somewhere
to
in this room.
Get a proper version of that. You know, we have a Western version called the thumb piano, and it's always out of tune and sounds bad.
The thumb piano's trash.
So I found on Etsy a maker in Zimbabwe, and so yeah. Now here, I'll see if. So these are all over the Nokko sound of that underworld you just saw. And yeah, along with a lot of vocals that I did and some vibraphone, that was sort of and a synth also. I got a new synth for this update, and that's kind of the sound.
You got a new synth for it?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I got the Polybrute 12.
Why would you have bought the Polybrute 12 specifically?
Well, I was
Is there a story?
yeah, I was talking to Eric about it. I was like, well, you wanted the CS80, and that goes for about $100,000.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't really have that kind of money, but what about this modern one that is much less, but still a lot, but is also very cool and can do a lot of the things that the CS80 can do. And so I showed that to you, and then I think you had talked to Reb, and then so I get a text from Reb with the link to like a Lung McQuaid and you're like, oh man, this would be so cool if this was used in Warframe. So I was like, okay, well I guess I'm buying it.
No pressure.
Yeah. Creative director just told me I got to.
That's super pressure-y.
Yeah, seriously.
But no, it was good. I needed someone to push me
Give
into
you the
it.
nudge?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds
I think you can actually hear it in this context too.
sounds
if you come
amazing.
back to the gameplay.
So our
Charlie.
Sprawdling gameplay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is exclusive Sprawdling gameplay.
Yeah.
World
first.
reveal.
We're leveraging the type of
premiere.
tech that you could only. Can you hear it?
I can hear it.
Yeah, this was a fun opportunity to do something really creative. You stepped up to the plate.
Oh man. Amazing.
Yeah, a lot of experimenting to actually find the end result here. Because, you know, it still has to sound like Warframe. I don't want it to just be like, we did something entirely new. So,
Nope,
yeah.
throw it on
Yeah,
an
I
album.
find that
So I can
right
put it on
enough.
my phone.
yeah.
Yeah, you will be experiencing a very
The fisheye
different,
lens
thing
warpage
going
that's going on
the
there.
soundscape, the fact that we added a full underground. So please enjoy.
The combat track is going to be wild.
Oh, yeah.
No one's heard it yet, but
Yeah, it's not in, is it?
it's not in yet.
not-
Yeah,
not
okay.
finished
I didn't think I was playing
it's,
it. Okay.
it's great.
Oh, I can't wait. We got new combat music. That's like 2 full scores for this then, 2 full songs.
Yeah, and another one. Yeah.
There's and one of the visions. There's a bespoke piece for
Oh,
that too.
right.
So, but
right.
you got to get there first.
Yeah, you got to earn your lore.
Okay.
All right, back to camera, please.
Earn your lore. My goodness.
All right.
Okay, it's aggressive.
All right, Steve, what you got for us?
Well, I think we should move on to our next reveal, which is a deluxe. There it is.
Holy.
Whoa.
That Wukong?
Man, oh man.
Wukong Deluxe.
Man, oh man.
So this is key art 19A, for those that are wondering.
Yep.
And this is the Wukong Stone Monarch skin.
Well, that's one way, but it's
gameplay,
well, this is
in parentheses.
Qitian.
Oh.
Qitian.
Oh, hello. Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so-
Yes.
yeah.
You need to talk about this
Yeah.
because you've been taking lessons, hardcore.
So this is a brand new Wukong Deluxe package that is coming with our
I need it now.
October 15th Vallis Undermine update. So this skin is very much, we were looking for like the coolest vibes we could pull into our Wukong. So if you come to Game
Nah,
Play
this
Charlie, I
looks
can show photos and stuff.
crazy.
You'll see
Wow.
in his hand he's holding, this is our first ever skin set
The
for
Sun and Moon?
So the dual katana set
so good.
from Duviri now has a skin. It's very, very inspired by just like a deep
It
look
looks like
into all
jade.
things, Xianxia, I think it's called. It's like celestial warrior vibes. Very, very, very cool stuff. And we are, we put like, I think the most fur we've ever done on a
Now the
Warframe.
fur
So
texture is
he's got like a fur
crazy.
tail, but it's just like the sculpted cloud details. He just is absolutely breathtaking. And
I want to learn how to Tenogen so bad. I know how to use Blender. I just don't know how to download Warframe assets onto it.
The 15th of October.
I love
That
the
looks
snow
so
warp thing going
Right?
on.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
fur. Yeah.
Between
Yeah.
him and Nokko's hat,
Yeah.
like it's like a winter wardrobe.
Yeah, perfect timing.
So
He looks like he has, like, the
there's further
cloud
treats
and
in there,
everything.
So
Oh
please
my
look forward, to the skin.
Wukong Kitan, is that how you say that?
Qitian.
Qitian emerges supreme to claim his rightful title.
I want to know what his iron
Dramatic.
staff looks like in that one.
Okay.
What next?
Okay, that's.
Oh yeah, toss them through.
Oh yeah. So we've got the Sugatra sketch 20A.
Yep. So this is concept work to have something that matched the feel of the blades. So it's,
yep.
I think it's our longest dangle to date, or
Okay.
citation
Wow.
needed.
Wow.
That's so
Longest
tough.
dangle to date.
Citation needed.
That's an all-time quote. Beautiful.
Gorgeous,
Love
gorgeous.
this.
Keep on
Love
going.
the kind of elements of jade in there. It's
Yes.
so amazing.
Yes.
Like, I wouldn't even customize that.
Yes.
Is that his iron
is the
staff?
sculpt of the actual Sugatra.
It's
No,
the
that's a
longest
Sugatra.
to date. I don't know
That's
if you
that's
know
what
that.
they're saying.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That's what I'm hearing.
Okay, great.
All right, what else, Steve?
Um,
But that's not the only deluxe skin, is it, in this update?
There's another
some
deluxe.
sigils and
Well,
glyphs and stuff.
yep.
Are we not?
Oh
done?
yeah,
No,
Lavos
that's,
deluxe.
that's treats for the reveal.
Oh. Whoa. Lavos?
Yep.
Holy
Okay.
smokes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
What do you think of that, Steve? Anything
Well, I
to
think
say?
we're showing too much stuff.
Yeah.
Anything to
I'm,
say?
I'm feeling overwhelmed.
Could you talk to us about if you like what you see?
Yeah, let's go to
Lavos
King.
canonically made
No,
himself
what
a
do you think of
prime.
that?
Did he also make
Yes,
himself
this
into a
is- This is
deluxe?
going to be my desktop wallpaper for
Right?
like 6 months at least.
Yeah, no, that's
So
tough.
incredible. But you have it running here.
Yeah,
in
I know,
game
it's
as
yeah,
well.
it's
distracting.
hooked up in
And
It's
you're
game.
very
avoiding
good.
you're avoiding pink and green, which is nice.
No, I'm just kind of
Yeah.
playing around here. I have some other attachments on because
I love the top of the helmet. There's like a cool.
Yeah.
A sloshing
I like the
physics.
helmet too.
Yeah.
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 His belly's got it too this time, and he has
Yeah.
little snake. Look at his little
Yeah.
snakes. Aren't they
Yeah, the
cute?
ephemera is
I like
crazy.
snakes. I want to like
The little
snakes,
bubble
but
pops
I'm
and
kinda scared of
everything.
them.
Well, in this case,
Gorgeous. Yep.
and the Signa is super cool. It's like a little subtle here because if I do default colors, maybe able to see it. But it has like a laser vision for him. Like it's like cool. Like it's giving like Mortal Kombat vibes. Anyway, this is
going crazy.
Gorgeous.
He got eels.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is coming as well in Vallis Undermined.
Is there a name for this Lavos Deluxe?
There is. Would you like to read it? The Chimea. So it's like chimera, but chimea.
Kamiya? Okay. Awesome. Now we're getting to the main event. Everyone's been waiting for this. A very long Pablo video explaining cool
new reworks of things. This
Oberon
one
rework?
is Asset 25A, microphones muted, damage attenuation. Are you guys?
Hello. Sorry,
I love his hello.
For the Devstream, but here I am virtually to talk about damage attenuation. You guys have been asking us to look at it for a while, so here we are. Sorry if there's a little bit of construction noise, cannot be helped. So what
I'll move it down here.
Damage attenuation is a system that we use
That's how I can look
mostly
up at him.
for bosses, where if they take a lot of damage in a short amount of time, they raise their defenses so they don't die as fast. What is the purpose of it? The purpose is, since we have such a big gap on how much damage you can do in Warframe, think of someone that has been playing for a long time, but doesn't have the best ribbon in the world, doesn't have max arcanes, they don't have like all the shards Tau forged on their Warframe, etc., etc. Compare that to someone that does have the best of the best, the latest incarnate, everything format to the extreme. That gap in damage is so large that if we tune bosses for the bottom group, then for the top group, whenever you go into a brand new boss that we just released, like we just released Thoraxia, for example, you go in to fight the brand new boss that we worked on, you get there, shoot her once, she's dead. Obviously, that would be pretty anticlimactic. You probably wonder, why did DE spend
No more
4 to 6
one-shotting.
months working on this boss if it's just going to die in one shot? It probably would be pointless for us to even work on bosses.
I was getting mad yesterday because
So,
someone hopped into my game and
if
just
we instead of that
murdered
tune
everything.
the damage numbers for
And
the
I was
top
like,
group,
this is why I
then
play
that bottom
solo
group
mode
is
unless
gonna
I'm playing with
suffer 'cause
friends.
It's going to take a million years to kill that boss because he's going to have so much health that he's going to feel like chopping wood. So obviously we don't want either of that. So that is the purpose of this. It allows us to balance somewhere in the bottom middle, and then basically damage attenuation takes care of making the fight last a certain amount of time for both groups. What are the issues with this? Well, there's a few. So the first one is it doesn't work really well for scaling levels. So all the numbers are tuned for the normal version. So when you fight the version in like Deep Archimedia, for example, sometimes those fights, and you probably experienced it if you're a veteran, those fights end up taking 25 minutes or something crazy. And obviously that's not fun for anyone. The other issue is that it's very confusing. There's many different variants of the system. So some are affected by fire rate, some are affected by other things. So that obviously is no good. No one understands exactly how it works, and it changes from boss to boss, so we don't like that. And the third issue is obviously for a game like ours, where it's a lot about like getting the next upgrade and getting the more powerful mod and the more powerful ribbon and blah, blah. It feels bad that once you have good gear, the boss fights don't feel that different than when you have extremely good gear, because once you're past a certain point, the damage attenuation will kind of keep pushing back so you don't go too fast. Obviously, that doesn't feel good. So what are we changing about this? We're changing a few things. So first, no more flat numbers. So the way it works right now is essentially all of those damage attenuation thresholds are set up by flat numbers. So imagine something like, once you deal more than 10,000 damage in a second, the damage attenuation kicks in. Well, that works fine when you're like in normal, but once you're in Steel Path, 10,000 damage is kind of nothing, so that means the attenuation kicks in right away. Once you're obviously in Deep Archimedia, it means 10,000 damage, you apply, 100 times that. So it obviously is not very useful at that point. So instead of that, now it's going to be based on percentages, and that will allow it to scale much better throughout the game. So you'll never encounter now those 30-minute fights in Deep Archimedia. We're going to standardize it. Again, like I said earlier, we have many different versions. So there's like some that are affected by crit, some that are not, some that can be circumvented with fire rate, some that were made for a single boss. We have a whole bunch of different systems for this. We're going to standardize them all into one so that as a player, you have more clearer experience when you're playing against bosses, and it doesn't feel like it's all over the place depending on the boss that you fight. And it also makes it easier for us to maintain and be sure that it's working as expected, because it's a single system, and as we touch it, it basically spreads throughout the game. We're lowering the attenuation. This is to address that other thing that I was saying, which is that at a certain point you feel like your upgrades no longer kind of matter for bosses because the damage attenuation kicks in too early. So right now there's some bosses where attenuation kicks in like when you have almost no gear, you immediately starts kicking in. So with these new numbers, it's much more forgiving. It takes significantly longer for those the damage attenuation to kick in. It's hard to give you like precise numbers because again, it also will scale based on the level that you're fighting. But if you're something like Deep Archimedia, you probably can have an Incarnon with Roar and you'll have a hard time kicking into the damage attenuation. Basically, it'll be hard to break into that barrier where the damage attenuation starts to intervene. So hopefully with that, you'll feel more the effects as you get gear and as you get stronger, you'll be able to see larger numbers against those bosses. Obviously, if we just did that, the bosses would die immediately. So overall, we're changing the effective health of those bosses since we know where you're going to fight them. So we know like if you're fighting one in Steel Path, we know the sort of gear that we can expect from you to have on Steel Path. We know what sort of gear we can expect from you in something like Deep Archimedia or on normal. So we're going to tweak the health of those bosses to deliver a similar experience to what it is today on kind of our target gear. Is going to be a similar amount of time, but that does mean that because now it's health and not attenuation, if you get better gear, you kill the boss faster. If you have lesser gear, you kill the boss slower. So now your gear actually matters more. The other thing is we're fixing it for multiplayer. Right now, the way it works is once attenuation kicks in for one player, it kicks for everyone. So with this new version, let's say you're super veteran with all the gear in the world,
Kitty
will kick in, but it won't affect someone that has more middle of the road gear playing with you. It'll have to apply for each person. So, yeah. So there's way too many bosses. It's a very large change. There's a lot of bosses. There's a lot of versions. You know, the normal, the Steel Path, the Deep Archimedia, the hard modes.
Everyone's saying Kitty. Yep.
There's many variants, and obviously there's a lot of different.
Yeah, I don't like how
combinations
cat
with
is
different
pronounced in
warframes,
Haitian
different
Creole.
weapons and whatnot. So we're definitely expecting.
Sounds
that
like a
once
bad
this
word.
Releases, we're still gonna need to tweak it some. As you guys test it out and you play it and you give us the experience, you'll say like, "Hey, Pablo, you know this boss now is taking too long to kill," and then we'll probably nerf it. And then you'll say, "Oh, this one now just drops when I shoot it twice." We'll probably buff that one. And then basically, we're gonna need your feedback to help us figure out the things that need touching. A great example, for example, is the Tridolon. We've tried it with the best gear on live and on dev, and it feels pretty similar to us. But if you're out there and you say like, "Hey, I could do 27 runs per night before, and now I can only do 26, we'll take a look and we'll see what we can do. Anyways, I'll be back to talk about Oberon later. I'll see you then. Adios.
We're going to take a look at a recap slide from that awesome video from Pablo.
Can we look at the concept art of the cat?
No, that's not what that is. Okay. But we have, this is a lot of text, so damage attenuation.
Screenshot this.
Screenshot this, because we have another video from Pablo. Let's roll.
Back.
A rework video.
We love Pablo
Hello.
time.
I'm back this time to talk about Oberon rework. I'm going to go a little bit out of order. We're gonna basically talk its abilities, not in the order that they're listed, but in the order that you kind of use them in mission. So hopefully that'll make some sense. So let's start with his third ability, Renewal. So Renewal is a heal over time. It now applies on affinity range instead of a fixed range. The ability cost is now fixed. It doesn't change. Before it increased for every ally that got it. So if you had any party members with summons and stuff like that, it could get extremely expensive for you to sustain the ability. So you no longer have that problem. You also don't need to recast if they lose it. Before you had to, if they were nullified or if they fell into a hole, you had to be recasting the ability. Now you don't need to do that, so that's pretty good. It also increases armor for you and your allies. So you can see in that upper right, I have a 638. That is how much armor Renewal is giving me. And for allies, it gives twice as much. So you can actually protect them quite a bit with that. Also, the heal is doubled when used on Hallowground. So let's put a hologram here. So right now the heal is
Whoa.
right now. You can see I cast it this way. What is this? Hallowed ground is now a circle. No longer a cone. You no longer need to
No longer cone. Great.
cover the
W.
area. It is now always radial, so much easier to maintain. We also improved quite a bit how it works on separate distances like that, so you can
Evolution.
see it actually went up here to protect, and it's no longer. It used to have a lot of issues when you try to use it in different elevations.
He's still a
so now it
duration built
actually
frame, it
adapts
looks
quite
like,
well,
though.
to things like this. Additionally to that, it now does radiation much more reliably. Before it was like a chance to deal radiation once per second.
Yeah, I was
Now
looking at the
it's
radiation
guaranteed
damage.
radiation twice per second. So
It's doing
you can
130.
see enemies are getting to 10 stacks of radiation pretty quickly, which synergizes really well with something like Arcane Fallout. You can see the orbs are there. I should probably use this thing before my yapping kills us all. We also upgraded how Hologround interacts with nullifiers. So the way it used to work is as soon as a nullifier touched any part of the Hologround, it would basically dispel it, which was pretty annoying because Hologround could be quite big. So now it will only prevent the effects of Hologround on allies that are inside the bubble or on enemies that are inside the bubble. It will no longer.
That's nice.
It will
That's
no
actually
longer
really
dispel
good.
the ground. We also made that change for Oraxia, and we also made a few other changes to three other interactions with nullifiers. Let me talk about his passive. So you see those shields that I have
I was
around
done
me?
reading.
Those are his new passive. Whenever Oberon picks up a health orb, he will get one protection like that and will give it to his allies as well. And that protection, what it does is when you take a hit, you take no damage. So you can see that absorbed the entire damage for the entire damage attack. So basically you can use that to be like fully protected as long as you're getting orbs, which is pretty easy to do when you have Fallout, or later we'll talk about some other way to get that. Oberon's one, there's an Eximus, who's a good target to use it on. So you see when I cast it, it immediately removed all of his overguard in one shot, and it does percentage damage and then does a secondary hit around them for that damage.
Got some crazy armor strip.
So you want to use it on units that have a lot of health, so that the damage then they deal around them.
Eximus, Nox.
There you go. So the entire overguard is gone, and you see it killed a bunch of enemies around it because he has quite a bit of health. So his fourth ability now has line of sight, so you have to be careful where you use it. Now, when you use it, it will
What's
always
his fourth ability?
armor,
Wellspring or something? Oh,
choose
Reckoning.
the best place to showcase that because they don't have armor, but the armor strip no longer requires you to have them on the grass. It will work in any situation. It does way more damage now, something like more than triple, I think, and also scales based on how many stacks of radiation they have on them, so that deals even more damage. It also gives you armor for every enemy you hit, and it also scales with how many stacks of radiation you have. So in the top there, now it says 1288. If you remember earlier, it was like 600 and something. So
I wish it wasn't armor instead was an overguard though.
There, which obviously synergizes really well with then giving armor to your allies and protecting them of everything that's going around them. Also, this ability.
I guess overguard only works for more defense built frames though.
But they used to be very hard to do because you had to get the exact kill with the fourth, which is tough to do because obviously, you know, there's a whole bunch of other AoEs and stuff going. Now it marks enemies, so when you kill them, they still drop the orbs. You can see the orbs flying there, even though I didn't kill them with the ability. Just the fact that I used the ability on them marked them to basically get those, be able to drop those orbs, which obviously synergizes really well with his passive to give you the protective stacks that you see around me, so that.
Thought the Oberon will be pleased.
And that's about it. That's the whole kit. Hopefully you understood. Like, I'm sorry I gave it out of order, but I think hopefully that made more sense than if I tried to explain it in order. But who knows? You'll tell me if I should not do that ever again. For more details, because there's a lot of nitty-gritty details that I couldn't go over in this video, you can find those in the dev blog, and it'll go into way more detail than I did here. Hopefully you're excited to try it out. I'll see you soon. Adios, adios, adios. Take care, take care, take care. Bye-bye.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah. Good job, Pablo.
2 videos back to back. We have a recap slide for that one. Take a screenshot because we still have a ton to do and it's only...
Yeah, exclamation QOL if you want to look at details on the damage attenuation and the changes in the dev workshop. And exclamation Oberon.
Not a bad
so that
rework,
you
though.
can find out the details
I
there.
don't use
Look at
Oberon
that.
as much. But
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
Wow.
Marketing
I like
team.
hopping
Killed it.
around frames
Digital
a lot.
arts team.
What does chat think of the smite changes?
It just feels so good.
Yeah?
Like it's just like you pick out a heavy with Overguard, you actually smite him, and it does that secondary kunk on his
Yeah,
little
that's
minions.
nice.
It's
You think an ice cream cone is good? Wait till you try an ice cream circle.
Oh, is that what you're cooking? Is that what you're
I've been
cooking?
working on that the whole time he was
Because
talking.
you had 6 minutes to choose.
Yeah, 6 minutes to think of that.
I wonder what you could do with 7 minutes.
That's probably what the meme was like, oh, brother.
Now we're going to go on. This update is
humongous.
ginormous. Thank you for sticking with us, everyone at home. And we're
absurd.
still going. We still have so many
you
cool
got
things to
an
show
hour
you,
in.
including the mod quest.
Yes. So would you believe that in addition to Oberon rework, damage attenuation, the Vallis undermine, Nokko,
7 steak knives.
and here we have, Charlie, if you want to come over, a cinematic quest is also releasing.
We jumped right into it.
This is the intro cinematic to The Teacher.
I'm just saying. The cinematic, okay,
Now,
the
this
teacher.
is a intro quest to teach you modding. All things The Teacher will be released. You can play it if you're new or a veteran, and hopefully it gives you a real hands-on look at all things modding
Are
in
we
Warframe.
playing it?
It happens right after Vor's Prize in the narrative. It introduces Teshin, and our good friends at Sumo, have
yes.
worked very hard on not only all things Vallis Undermined,
Yes.
but also on this mod quest. So they've done cinematic. That was just a quick intro cinematic. The actual quest itself has some pretty chonky moments for you to feel like you're seeing some really interesting early Warframe stuff that plays right after Force Prize. So it's pretty wild. Yeah, I hope you'll. Obviously, if you know how to mod, this won't really be educational for you, but maybe it will. I don't know.
But it'll still be cool to
Yeah,
go
Yes.
through
it'll
it.
be very cool.
Yeah.
And
Love
then
to see more Teshin like that in
Yeah.
his younger years.
yeah, that's
Yep,
Teshin before.
yep. Young Teshin.
Yes, that's right. We're just gonna quickly go through. I'm gonna just like.
We got a lot of
I know.
gameplay QL. We
I
have
know, I'm
stuff
just-
about screen shake and recoil.
I'm just gonna blitz through it.
You
So
gonna
if you come
blitz?
to my screen, yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna talk.
We're going blitz
Buckle
mode,
up.
guys.
Everyone
Yeah.
buckle up.
We're making.
We're going to talk really fast. We're going to following changes for Tenno and screen shake toggle off. Remove screen shake movement when firing guns at a diamond reticle.
And we also reduced some screen shaper weapons, one of them including the Trumna. Check
Weapons
the
that
whole
goes
list.
to the Titania, Dexpress, Phantasma, MK1, Bratton, Twin Gricado, Spyro.
Yeah. We also have added motion controls on the PlayStation platform.
Travis is
You can
gonna have a
enable
field day
motion
with this
controls
freaking
on
stream.
PlayStation with Vallis Undermined.
Arcanes and Archons. You already saw that.
Did you know that?
Signas on operators and drifters.
Which
Much
we'll
like
get to
Warframes,
after
players
that.
can equip Signas to their operator drifter via attachments in the appearance much as equip
Someone
both sides
said
toggle.
faster.
Yeah.
If you prefer symmetry in your fashion, you can add a customized left-right separately toggle to the attachment screen. With that toggle off, shoulder armor and leg armor will apply the same armor piece to both sides.
Oh, that's dope.
It's actually dope because
That's
look, now
wicked.
they do them both at the same time. And
Yes.
shout out to our UI team for this
Oh,
one.
man.
Increased favorites palette. The number of colors players can favor has been doubled from 25 to
I
what's
like
doubled?
that.
25?
The
Excellent. Reduce techrot spawn in Skuldra exterminate missions. With the Vallis Undermine, we are reducing the number of underground tiles that spawn in the Skuldra exterminate and hell scrub missions,
Yes, that's for people that.
as that's where the techrot are known to emerge.
Yes, yes, yes. We also have relit entirely brand new lighting for the Grineer asteroid. Here's before and after of one of the oldest tile sets in Warf. This is before chopped,
I know this
washed.
defense
This is
mission.
after.
Oh,
Peak.
dang.
Let's
More
take a
bloom
Nice.
too, I approve.
Let's take a look at that before again. Let's take a look at that nasty. Oh, I
No
can't
bloom.
Even,
Zero bloom.
It was fine. Just
don't even
stop.
look. Let's take a look at
But
that.
the whole set's been relit.
Yeah, the whole set. So
yeah.
this is just a key moment for you guys to see the before and after. And then
better enemy visibility,
Yeah,
quality lift is very exciting, and relays as well.
Relays as well. Specific attention. This is the Red Veil room. What's going on in there? What are they
some guy
doing?
getting tortured.
Oh, look at that.
Moody.
More spooky.
That's better.
Moody.
Yep, more ruby.
Real
Okay.
cool. So this is all coming it's all coming in October 15th update. And that's not all.
That's not all.
That's not it.
We also have a Tenogen round where I'm going to pull a Megan and pray that I can read Tenogen.
Are you loading sandbox /
Yeah.
character art /
Yeah.
dynamic sun test
But
level
where
dot
is
level?
where is it? Is it this one,
For
Charlie?
everybody following at home.
Names their level dot level. If it already has dot level,
Wait,
you
wait.
don't have level.
Where does it? Tenogen sandbox. There it is. I found it.
Tenogen coming with Undermine. Let's load it up. It's going to be
Can you
amazing.
read these 6 in order?
Well, Blazing Cobalt has given us the Dagoth Yvonne skin. Where's that one?
Right here. Look at
Oh,
that.
God, finally got
Oh
a
my
Tenogen.
God.
Nice.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Ernix has, my apologies to pronouncing
that Varuna
these things.
helmet?
The Varuna Caviel.
Oh my God. Look at
that
her.
kind of skin.
That's nice.
Oh, Dagoth and Varuna, my 2 queens. I love
Very
you both so
wolfy.
much.
We have Citrine Celestis skin.
Cool.
Gorgeous. Look at her. Look at the queens getting their dues.
Jada, Malaya, Occulus. We have another Dagoth thing here going.
Look at that.
Voidax helmet.
Look at
like
that.
that.
Cool.
From Kakarot 2812.
Kakarot.
Lubox and Noxer has
That's a cool alt.
That's a nice
the
helmet.
Corvex Sacrif. Oh,
it's animating, too.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Sarcophago, love that. And the Gothica Cyandana from Malaya Oculux.
Ignore the
Headless.
Who lost their head?
Don't worry about them.
Some
Look
people
at
don't.
that.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
That's
Actually,
nice.
that's very on theme for what we're going to show you at the end of the stream.
Yeah, very,
Oh man,
candles
you got
too
a lot
very
to show.
devilish there.
Yeah, so this is a brand new round of Tenogen coming. Tenogen Undermined. If you buy it on PC, you will be supporting the artists directly with 30% of all sales going to them. And if you are a fan of these Warframes, which how could you not be? They're incredible. You will be able to get some amazing new customizations.
I want a
so
Tenogen
please. And if
so
you buy them on
bad.
console, it allows us to continue doing buyouts to get you them. So this is very much a community focus. And it's our 10-year anniversary for Tenogen. We've been doing this for 10 years.
Wow.
So stay tuned for more on
That's
that.
It's
awesome.
amazing.
Okay.
I was 21 when that started. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Nokko recap.
Slide.
Coming soon.
October 15th.
October 15. There's the reveal of the name of the update. The Vallis Undermine is the name.
The thing you leaked?
We got a lot of great stuff coming in this.
We do. Anything else you'd like to add?
Some trippy music and a lot of mushroom themes.
Interesting.
And more vegetation.
Okay, now we're going to move on to, well, before we wrap on Vallis Undermined, we are going to talk about the old piece today, by the way.
Now we're going to
But
close
before-
the stream with Old Peace.
No, but anything you guys want to add for Vallis Undermined? You've been here the whole time hanging out. What's up?
I think there's too much in it. I think we should.
I know,
I think we
seriously.
need to break it
Yeah.
in half and release another one next year.
Maybe one less piece of meat.
There's so much stuff in that update. That's
There's a lot
ridiculous.
coming October 15.
I
This
need to
is
drink- I need to
crazy,
drink
honestly.
water.
That's tea.
That's tea.
All right.
I already
Yeah,
spilled it.
tune in for some more Mbira and expensive synthesizers.
Yeah, are we gonna? How much synth are we gonna hear that you were pressured into buying?
I pretty much used only that synth for
Yeah.
all synth sounds. So yeah, it's very much relevant now.
So it's an update about peer pressure, eating drugs like shrooms. Yeah.
Yeah.
Playing with
It's the
synthesizers.
opposite of the Dare update.
Oh, you guys are giving Travis content.
Someone gave me a compliment on that in chat.
I wonder how long
lipstick.
they
You're
take them
welcome.
to edit.
I mean,
I
thank
love
you.
watching
Great.
Travis's videos on the streams,
Now
how
we're
he
going to talk
edits it
about
with the
Old
memes and
Peace.
stuff. Old Peace,
which
here we
was
go.
Obviously, the huge reveal
Yeah, you guys haven't seen us since then on a Devstream.
on
Oh,
this
really?
year.
You
It's
guys,
been
Warframe
that?
had
At
one.
TennoCon,
We
we had
TennoCon?
concerts, we
Wow.
had panels, and of course we revealed Tau.
Yes, we did. And we are going to show you a little bit more information confirming some things today for folks that may have been interested in the Operator remaster. So if you come
Yes.
over to my screen.
Oh, I don't know if they're ready for
So
this.
that key art showed you we know the Operator's part of this quest, and we remastered the Operator. And we also had Uriel, and we'll talk more about him as well. So first of all, the Operator remaster is indeed coming at the end of this year, and this is an extremely detailed remaster, which we'll go through a little bit today and more in future dev streams. But I also did want to confirm briefly that the Drifter is also included. She doesn't have any hair in
That's
here.
your drifter?
She's bald because
That's your
we're doing
Drifter.
True Bald.
You don't
It's
have
about
true
time.
bald yet?
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
true
I can finally live out my dream of
Yeah.
being bald.
So
They never had that
the
option
Drifter
before.
is also getting the same level of remaster as the Operator
Amazing.
For this year?
for this year. We're
Holy
really
moly,
like when
really?
Aggressive.
Yeah. The team has set goals for themselves, and you know what? If we don't hit them, we'll let you know. But they are really, really passionate about making this awesome for you guys. So a lot of work is going into it, and we'll get right to a little bit of it here. First of all, we by hand, the Operator stuff has been sort of re-tailored.
looks
More
like
human
it.
ratios on the body. You'll notice the arms and the waist here. Don't look at that mushroom.
What is the Sprodling doing?
I have the ephemera on.
This is like when you meet a dog and he's kind of sniffing your butt. And you're like, not now. Just meet him.
But we have also decoupled the body from the faces, so you can now kind of swap between them
Finally.
without having to worry about like knowing what face goes for
The
what body.
compatibility, okay.
So
Cool.
that is
a lot more choices and combinations.
we've totally decoupled. But we've also got the slider tech is still here, so you can still merge between faces.
Oh, okay,
So we have sculpted many
Now
more.
after we play the
Shout out to
entire
Nathan for taking
storyline
these
all
through. I have a
over
little bit of
again.
makeup on here,
An
which is
updated
also a new
looking
thing.
no, I'm
Makeup
playing.
patterns are coming, so you can
Unless-
do those, and you can still blend. But one really cool thing about the actual customization is we're adding eyebrows. So all of these will be customizable,
Nice.
so you
Yeah.
can really get a customized look. You can change the thickness, and you can, as always, you can still do your eye colors, but now you can add an eye glow color, and you can do glow intensity.
Whoa, scary.
Yeah, so things are really, 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 like, it is like a whole new approach. They also, because we know that it's really important that somatics are like the operator's story, so the somatics have all been sort of upgraded to this new 2025 art style.
Cool.
So you can really expect every stream from now until launch will go into this to give people a really good look at what's coming for
That looks
this
good,
really
though.
in-depth remaster. So look forward to that. It's pretty crazy.
It
Such
looks
a good
great.
quality.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Now,
it's really
That's coming
why
for
would
the
we
old
want to
piece
do
update,
operators
though.
and drifters in the same update other than to torture ourselves with
I don't know why.
such goals. But we also have redone some of the hair to match. So let's take a look at a video from Nathan not 2 minutes ago. We got a little Josuke going on. We got a little,
Yeah.
Yeah.
These look so good.
yeah, these are
Like,
looking good. Hair caps are
The
still
hair
coming
looks
for some of them,
better.
but
Cool.
this is all on the operator. So
Oh, that's mine. That's what
Yeah.
I'm gonna do.
Oh my.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So really, really, really.
The 99 ones.
And
is so cool.
really important
Pro.
detail is these will have 5 tint channels, just like the Gemini skins do. So right now you only
That's
have
too many chin
No,
channels.
right now you only have 3,
No, just
but these will have 5.
Oh, that one's
Yeah, I need
Yeah, that, I
5.
know. I was telling
I need
Nathan how much
20.
I loved it. He's like,
Oh,
it
is that
doesn't.
correct?
I want to have a gradient.
That's yeah, that's from the
That's the caliber checks.
Yes, caliber chicks. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, that's great. Looking amazing.
Looks
So this
better.
is coming in the old piece. So
The
this is-
shining gloss
yeah,
coming off of it from the
really,
lighting.
really, really cool.
Wow. Okay.
So when we showed the old piece, we kind of explained to you it's an update.
We didn't show the old operators. I had to show the delta between
before.
No, don't do it.
They
Don't
know.
do it.
They
Don't
know.
do it.
Okay.
It's fine. They know.
Okay.
They're well
Never
aware.
mind.
They know. Okay,
I can
cool.
see the
The
difference.
old
So,
piece.
old piece. What else we got?
Well, let's take a look at another video we showed at
37A?
Yeah, let's take a look at 37A.
I love
Uriel, heretic of Zata, in banishment answer. Can the Orokin ever be forgiven?
Be forgiven. Tap, tap, tap. It's your boy. Arrow. Riz. I'm sorry. You see that tail animation? That's what every Warframe with a tail needs.
in truths.
Give it to Wukong.
Has come.
Who else has a
So
tail?
in Lua, we will cleanse this follower.
I think that's Bliss's voice. It says, Son Lua, we will cleanse this follower. And the guy voice is probably Hero. But that sounds like Albrick also still. And I hear the
As you
void
know,
tongue.
That is Uriel, the Warframe, who is part of this Devil's Triad, part of the old piece, but in what we're calling an Intradi side story. And as we have come to develop this update, the themes, the characters, seeing Vallis again, we decided that the third protoframe might just be something you've never seen before.
Someone in chat, third protoframe? Question mark?
So why don't
they
we take
said
a
there
look
was 3.
at maybe a different perspective of that video?
Okay.
Is this playing backwards?
What need has a devil for forgiveness?
He looks like Nightcrawler.
When hell is a lie spun by madmen.
What need has a devil for forgiveness? Oh, peace.
In some regard.
That was me throwing my wallet at the screen. What the hell is this? That's not allowed.
The depth of the Entradi guilt with the Orokin could only be explored through something perhaps relating to an Orokin protoframe that Entradi himself orchestrated. So you will be meeting the first Orokin protoframe, taking the
Orokin
role
protoframe.
of
Wait, he's
Uriel. His name
that's why
is
he's
Roathe.
blue.
You will meet him. All the
Nah,
story,
he's
all the
Nightcrawler, bro.
pieces
I'm
will
people in
come
the chat
together
saying
to
Nightcrawler.
you. Roathe, R-O-A-T-H-E.
I saw one
is
Nightcrawler
the
already.
First Orokin
Someone said
protoframe
Squidward.
that will be the sort of the
Nightcrawler.
Oh,
Yep.
people are noticing something.
Chat's tuning
It's a
into
what?
this. Yeah, noticing stuff.
couldn't not so sure. His voice might sound familiar.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. That's right. That's right.
Oh, Rover.
Okay.
Oh, because
Renee,
Grover.
thank you very much for joining
Nightcrawler,
the team on
Nightcrawler.
that casting and joining us for our project. It is an honor to have Renee Zager doing the voice of Roathe.
Oh, that's Renee Zager. Right.
And here we have our first Orokin protoframe.
Orokin
Nightcrawler, baby.
protoframe. An
Honestly,
Orokin that got turned
I
into
know,
a
once I saw the comment
Warframe.
too, I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very Nightcrawler.
Yep.
He looks awesome.
Yeah, he's
Nightcrawler.
and he does not like Albrecht Entradi.
I believe it. Nobody likes that guy.
Like, can we talk about this more?
Sure.
Okay. We gotta call a meeting. What the hell? Okay. Well, is this the end of the stream? Because I mean, that's a mic drop right there.
Yeah, it is. It's over.
Okay. Okay. Was that Brian Cranston does the mic drop?
I don't know. Thank you to.
I mean, come on.
Any questions
Holy
before
shit,
we
that was
go?
cool.
Any closing remarks before we go?
Can't believe it.
Watch Tenno concert.
Watch the Tenno
Watch the
concert.
Tenno
Hey,
concert.
yes.
And then play the update that's coming out in a couple years.
Yeah, there's too much stuff
with all
cooking.
that content.
It's kind of crazy.
We have a lot. I let Steve run the show today, so if we missed stuff, team, I'm sorry. But everything.
I did a great job.
Yeah. You did. Congratulations.
That stream every month.
Okay, thank
Nothing
you,
in the chat
Eric,
for
Matt,
Steve.
for joining. Thanks for coming all the way
Yes,
in.
thank you for coming.
Yep.
Watch Tenno concert. Watch Tenno concert.
Yeah.
Thanks for hosting, Steve.
Love you, Tenno.
Bye,
See you
everyone.
later,
Bye,
chat.
everybody.
Thank you.
It was a great time.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't get my drop, gang. I didn't get my drop. I don't even see the drop, actually. I don't even see it. Unless this is it, I was watching. And it said you're not able to claim your loot, claim your drop by October 2nd. Yeah, that's where I'm at, bro. But where? Unless this is the one I got right here, the Riven. I don't freaking know. Anyways, that was crazy. I wasn't expecting Nightcrawler. Everyone's gonna say Nightcrawler, Nightcrawler, Nightcrawler. Yeah. Golly, a Horde can turn into a Warframe. Hold on. Up, I clicked the wrong thing. My bad. Orokin turning into a Warframe. That's mental. And he doesn't like a Trotty. Of course he doesn't, because he will. Damn. Nah, they cooked. They cooked. They cooked.